Welcome to Pies Bakery. We hope you have a wonderful stay.
Okay, hello. We are back live with Mass Effect Mondays. It has certainly been a while since I have played Mass Effect. I meant to play it like last week, and then I didn't. But we're here now, and I don't remember a single thing that I did, and this is going to be part of my new schedule. I'm playing Mass Effect on Mondays. Mass Effect Mondays. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. Journal. Go to Noveria. Alright. We're gonna go to Noveria. Or do I want to be here? Where am I? What's the purpose of where I am? I don't think there is a purpose. I've already been here, I'm pretty sure. Nothing here. Why did I come here? I don't know why I came here. Let's go to Noveria. Unless there's something else here. Caspian. Why am I here? I don't think I need to be here anymore. Where is Noveria? Let's go to Noveria. Okay, let's head to PAX. I don't know what I'm doing. It has been so long. Alright, Noveria is small, barely habitable, but this is where we want to be. Habitable.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
Better grant us access, bro.
We will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
So hostile.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Oh, Seth Green. What a goof. What a goofy guy. Alright, let's head on out. Let's get the crew. Garrus and Rex. Let's get the boys. Let's get the beef.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
The boys.
Log. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, where the peeps at? Who am I talking with? Who am I meant to speak with? Hello, friends. Mako Matsuo.
That's far enough.
Can I help you? We'll cooperate.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Better believe it.
Load of
Respect.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that
Put
firearms are not
respect
permitted
on my
Noveria.
name.
Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Absolutely not.
Don't try it.
Easy, people.
Let's not start a fight.
Why not?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
Damn
You
straight.
May proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
I love that
Karasine
they go
Sam
to
will
take
meet
our
upstairs.
guns, and the first thing Shepard does is just like, yo, I'm gonna shoot you in the mouth if you don't. If you try this. Like, you try and take my guns? No. You're gonna take a bullet to the face? What the
I'm
fuck?
Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Thanks for getting
I
us through.
appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Why so many guards?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Hmm.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
I'm here for the
That's
geth.
gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through
Oh.
a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is here.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
I require your cooperation.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Oh my god.
Where can I
So
find
many
the
people.
administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood.
you.
Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Alright, so we gotta go talk to an administrator. Who's probably gonna lead us to go talk to another person, who will probably go lead us to talk to another person, and then we go kill Big Booby
The
Lady.
galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development.
Is how I
For
think
your
this
own
will go.
safety and to protect the privacy of others.
Or we
you
probably
are
won't kill
required to
Big Booby
obey
Lady.
any
I bet you
directions given by
anything
our
that
security personnel.
what's his name,
If
the
you
Rogue
have
Spectre
questions or
probably kills her.
concerns, Our friendly administrative staff is
Because they
always
turn
available.
on each other.
Thank you,
That's my
and
bet.
enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
The managers, okay. Merchant, I don't need to talk to you. Said go left.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Okay, where the hell am I going? This is where I'm supposed to be going? This looks like a lunchroom. Not an office. That looks like an office. Gianna Parsini? What?
How can I help you?
You were just downstairs. Isn't that who I need to talk to? Can you open the door, please?
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains.
Also,
Each
how
is
did
a
you get up here so
self-sufficient
fast?
Facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me
Tell
about
me
the
about
corp.
the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Interesting.
Haven't
Tell
I
me about
seen
the
Synthetic
insights.
Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop
AI,
artificial
huh?
intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Tell me about the binary helix.
They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
And tell me
Your
about
guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Alright, now, can I get in this homie's room now?
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas.
Yes, what?
Commander
What?
Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
This dude sounds like such a nerd. Like, legit. Oh, because he's one of these guys.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I'm a
here as a
specter, you
not a human.
dickweed.
Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Isn't lack of oversight
Are you
risky?
telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Interesting.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation.
Of course
which
he
one of
is.
Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their
Now
business.
tell me about Big Booby.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits.
Okay.
I will keep a running tally.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is...
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Why is she here?
What brought her out here?
Let me know.
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as
Agent Saren's executor,
She's
of
here on
course.
business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's
What sort of cargo?
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
She probably
What do
had
you
Geth
mean,
with her.
personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady
Hmm.
Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the sky.
Oh, we're gonna get there.
Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
So we drive.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
I have no more questions at this time.
We'll go ask someone else.
A dozen urgent messages while you get it about.
Oop, that's not what I want. Oh, God. Journal. Go to Peak 15. Alright, let's see if I can drive out.
This isn't the only one with a pass to leave Henshan.
Oh? Who
You've
is?
never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
What do you suggest?
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar.
Hotel
Can't say
bar.
no. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Henshan.
Interesting.
Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Thank you.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Damn it, dude, stop taking out the freaking gun. Plaza, elevator to hotel, okay. Let's go to that hotel bar and go talk with a drunk, probably. See if he can't get us to see the big booby. Okay. What the crap? Good lord. Dude, the sprinting in this game is the jankest of janks. I hope it gets better in 2 and 3. Because, boy, it's rough. It is very rough. Is this to the hotel? Yes. Perfect. This is where we want to be. Oh, no elevator music? That's a shame. Oh, there it is. Now we get it. Now we jamming. And it's over. Unless that's just the hotel music.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
What's up, girl?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Have we met?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone.
Excuse
that makes
me?
you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity.
Dull
or so
Stone?
Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to
Wow.
investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
And why should I
Strange
trust
people
you?
Skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's my
What's in it for
reward?
me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Okay.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his
give me a
behavior
brief.
patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck.
Interesting.
If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Okay.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Let's go see Mr. Vargas. Hello, sir. I'm here to subterfuge you.
Can I help you?
Well, I'm a Spectre.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
If the price is right.
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Is this bad choice? This is a good choice?
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. You can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique.
Of course, of course.
Can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12%
of
faster
course.
clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
What about pain immunity?
Is it possible to deaden pain somehow?
What? Well, we could try to make the skin insensate, I suppose. Full body numbness, atrophy out all the nerve clusters. You'd still feel internal injuries. But that's dangerously close to genetic engineering, Shepard. The laws only allow improvement of natural functions. We can't add.
Of course.
I can get you those improvements for 30k
Ooh.
credits per head. For a bulk order,
Ooh, I
can
saw
work
that.
in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
What about distribution? I can't select that. Seems high.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward...
Do I need to be more
official
evil
level,
to be able to
there
choose
might be
those?
some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Averia. Some
Ooh,
not
he's
at a time.
scratching his neck. Know of any? Not everything I
wear
do
a
is
lot of
legal.
hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals. Some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I'm beginning to. It's obvious you have no knowledge of genetics, which makes it highly unlikely you were sent by the Citadel.
I want to know.
Maybe I'm personally interested. Ever consider that?
Then you should go to a gene clinic somewhere. I handle corporate accounts worth millions of credits. Good day, Commander.
I feel like I failed. I didn't get the beep beep beep.
Any results?
He figured out what I was up to and left.
Unfortunate, but I cannot blame you for sharing my lack of success. We'll need to find another avenue to access Binary Helix.
Wait, what about my money?
For what? Scaring off the mark? I do not blame you, but do not...
Come on, give me the money.
Good day, Spectre.
Rip off. Oh, shit, what up?
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able
What
to
up,
help.
Lorik?
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
Need to get
I'm trying to find a way
peak
into the garage.
15.
I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous.
What can I help you with?
I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
An intriguing coincidence.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port.
Alright, let's shut this fool down.
Inclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager.
Gotta figure out as much information as possible.
Most executives in Novaria are free to come and go as they will.
Why didn't Analaeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow.
Hungry Nathak.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human?
Fly in the lotion?
Lotion?
Never heard that one.
Against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
They're crooked.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate
Mercs. Go die.
The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Alright, you're very specific there, homie. Alright. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I hope I muted in time. Alright, off to homie's office to go kill us some mercenaries. See how that goes.
Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break the laws.
Yeah, well, we're gonna shut them down, bro. I'm gonna give them a taste of Spectre justice. You feel me, Gare Bear? Who are you with that interesting name?
Spectre, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me.
What's up, homie?
Military tech. Except for my Eagles people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive
Sit
water.
around sipping their Voss water.
What can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15.
Ooh.
Synthetics Insights was shut
Very
down by
interesting.
Analaeus, and the matriarch came through.
Tell me what you know, sir.
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. So Analaeus shut down SI's offices. Quiet-like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy
Satellite
Nobody
cufflinks, huh?
talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little
Sounds pretty sus.
You know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my
Lee
full
here,
name.
X.
Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analaeus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Alright.
I have to
Oh,
go.
I should have asked him if he had one. Whoops, whatever.
I'll be
I think I go this way. If not, I come back down. And we're gonna have to frickin' drive the Mako, which is gonna be so much fun.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
You're here illegally.
Analaeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keen. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Well, that was good. So I talk away 2 of them, and then I have to kill the rest. That makes sense. Activate overkill. And move in. Oh, they're above us. Well, how do I get up there? Well, not like that. That. Okay. Alright, gang. And you're all dead. How does it feel to be all dead? Does it feel good? I bet it feels good. Decrypt. Manual override. Boom, 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 boom. And we got it. To the attention of Administrator Ananias, a man named Garoth is looking for information on the whereabouts of one of our freighters. He believes his brother's ship may have been attacked by privateers while traveling through the strenuous system. Investigation pending. Interesting. Oh, we actually do have to go upstairs. Okay. That was just some extra information we learned. I think we can put the guns away. Because we talked out 2 of the guards. That's good. Otherwise we would have been fighting 2 more, which probably wouldn't have really done much. Those guys kind of died very easily. And wasn't that big of an issue. Oh god. Alright, well we got the evidence. Manual override. Boom, 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 boom. What do we got? Cryo rounds. Alright, now we go back to the homie. Oh, we got more enemies. Oh no, it's just these guys.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Who are you?
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Oh, shove
You're
off.
not dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Wowzers. That was a laser. Good lord. Oh, well, Garrett's down. Can I swap? We have enemies behind us? What the crap? Jesus, where did you come from, bro? Bitch. Corrupt bitch. Die, motherfucker. You ain't shit to Commander Shepard. You all gonna die, sucker. Every last one of you. Corrupt motherfuckers. Blah, 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 blah. Bitch. Who you think you is messing with a Spectre? Get your ass out of here. Well, now their security officer's dead. Because she thought, she'd do something.
So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeus.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spy alarm. Security tracks card use.
Well, thanks, man.
I have to go.
You need anything?
Thanks for trying, at least.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Fine.
Okay.
I was just passing by.
Have a good day.
Well, we'll be back with the proper authority to enter. Don't you worry, little missy guard.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Yep, must be Analeus thugs.
Probably Analeus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
What's up with people on this planet being just horrible? Like, goddamn. Call me a dull stone. Smartass. The office guy just being a doo-doo head. Like, goddamn, man. Give me one nice person. At least the guy, the Turian who's helping us is nice. He's the homie. And all I had to do was kill some people. Which, hey, easy. Pretty easy. What up, Gianna?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why are you
Why is
here?
an internal affairs
Oh, your internal affairs.
The executive board knows about Analeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Interesting.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Analeus is driving customers away.
Can't do
Why
this
don't
yourself.
you ask Keen directly?
I'm Analeus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his
That's
evidence?
fair.
You work for Analeus. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying,
Why are
"This
you
one guy stole
shouting?
3 million credits.
Good lord.
Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Analeus' guilt in one package.
I thought this was supposed to be secretive, and you're shouting.
I'd like to help you, Miss Parasini, but I need Keen's garage pass. It's vital to my mission.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Good lord, so aggressive.
He's dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Sure.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
So much backtracking. Oy. Just let me shoot stuff.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
You'd be a hero.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating
about it, man.
Analeus. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade.
Yeah, let's go, homie.
Very well. I will testify. Make
Paragon.
whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Pretty sure Paragon means we're being a good boy. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. I'm gonna try to be a good boy, even though I did try doing something illegal by spying on a guy. We're just gonna gloss over that. That never happened. No one saw it, especially because I failed, so it didn't happen in the first place. Now we go all the way back with this really crappy sprint. to the office, and then we go to the garage, and then we leave, and we can take the crappy Mako and go kill Big Boob Lady and her commandos. Easy peasy. Easy speasy lemon squeezy is what I always say.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I convinced him.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
Oi!
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
What about the garage?
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful.
Thank you.
I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Goddamn.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
Whoa.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Yeah, you do. Hey! Oh, man. Alrighty. Dude, I got this blanket for Christmas. It is comfortable as hell. And I think it's fixed my sleeping problems because every time I get under it, I am out like a light. It is so comfortable. It's like fleece or something. You know, with that fake fur feeling. Ooh. It's nice. Which lets me wake up early in time to play and stream Mass Effect.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have a pass, brosif.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be
Yes,
pretty
that's
bad out in
genuine.
Woods Valley.
What a response. Where to Mako? What is that? That's a Geth. Why is a Geth here?
So that's
Die. Oh, good lord. Oh god, there's multiple. Why can't I shoot? Oh my god, man. Good lord. Rex! Good god. Stalkers are the creepiest goddamn thing. Good Jesus.
Things. Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Good lord, man. Didn't even know Geth were in your own goddamn buildings. Christ. What horrible security are you? That you didn't even know Geth were infiltrating your frickin' peoples, bro. What is the purpose, genuinely, of those boosters? Because they don't do anything, and they just mess you up. They feel like they're pointless. I guess to get you unstuck, but like they're so bad. I'm assuming you're not meant to use them for actual traversal. Because good lord. Like if I use them now, it'd probably send me flying off this freaking cliff. What do we have up ahead? A Geth heavy turret. You want to die? Oh, we gotta level up, baby. Kinda easy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, they shooting at us with rockets? Yes, they are. Christ. I'm just zigzagging, bro. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Christ. Okay, cutscene. Sure. What is this now? We already fought this thing, haven't we? We already fought the Geth Horse. What is this? We need a Borderlands cutscene for every new enemy? I don't think we do. Yeah, we already fought this thing on the previous planet, man. Run these bitches over, bro. Good Lord. Good God. Good Jesus H. Christ. I don't even want to know what just happened. Alright. Let's up my Intimidate and my Charm. Up your combat armor. I like that. Alright, where are we going? We still have a ways to go. And probably a lot more Geth in between to use this janky-ass Mako. I mean, at least the gun absolutely shatters them, bro. This thing is good to kill with. Geth are like robots, so, you know, they don't got no feeling. Right? Pretty sure. Who cares about the Geth in L1? Probably someone. Not me. They ain't nothing but bitches. Bitches and a half. What do we have up here? We got a turret or an armature. I think a turret? Ow. Well, okay. Alright, Mako, please. Come on now. Don't get sent flying by literally every little tiny bump in the frickin' road. Christ. Yo, have I said how much I hate the Mako? Because I'm gonna keep saying it. Because goddamn. This thing sucks. Especially when you have to move and shoot at the same time. Not fun to use. Gee bus. What the fuck? Just pepper him down, baby. Just pepper him down. What the fuck is this one shooting at us from, bro? Good lord. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall off the map. Pay attention. Good god. At least they don't do really any damage to me and I can just pepper them down just like that. Just by tapping R2. Man, when we get to Mass Effect 2, I really hope the Mako's not used as much, man. Because this... Not really that fun. What the fuck? Alright, yeah, I think it's time we get out and infiltrate. Hello? Anybody home? Okay. People are home. How do I throw a grenade? I forget. That's how. Of course I miss. Ow. Who are you? Why does that look like one of Rex's guys? I think it's because they are one of Rex's guys. Who are we shooting at? Oh, they get back up. God damn it. Yeah, Krogan, that's what they're called. I forgot that they get back up. What the... Why do they do that? Someone explain that to me. Why do they just sprint at you? I need genuine answers.
All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
Bam, boom, 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 boom. What'd I get? Cool. Biohazard material.
Intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get
That ain't good.
back online.
Those turrets?
Install these turrets facing backwards.
They want everyone in as much as they want to keep others out.
Oh yeah, keeping their own people in. Alright, let's head up. See what we're dealing with. Take out the guns again. Pop overkill. Rex gets in my way. I waste like all of overkill. Garrus, you shield boost. What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you joking me? Oh, this game is broken. I have to do all that over again. Oh my god.
Eat this.
Oh boy.
Shutting them down.
I don't know what Unity does, but we're using it. Wow, okay. Yeah, keep going down, buddy. Now we have to get close to these guys because they're just gonna get right back up if I don't. Look at that. What's the purpose of him being able to super sprint? Someone tell me. Please,
User
what the
alert.
fuck?
All Peak-15 facilities have suffered a great deal
Like,
of
what is that?
Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
Good God, man. Oh.
Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Like, you can't defend against that. Like, genuinely.
They want to keep their people in as much as they can.
Christ, man. Fuck. This game, bro. I just don't understand it sometimes. Okay, cutscene, I guess. Almost some big's coming.
What was that?
Probably the Reed of having a panic attack.
What the fuck? I don't like that. Ew, 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 ew. What are you? Oh! Oh, I don't like that. I don't like those things at all. I can be reducing these random things I don't need to Omnigel. Probably be good to do. Medigel. What is Omnigel even? I don't even know what Omnigel is. What? It came from the vents? Oh my god. I don't like this place. This place just turned into The Thing. That's the name of the movie? Close enough. Or the Flood. Like, this is just the Flood.
Backup power system, Commander.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Flood. What do you mean, enter the core? Oh, repair. Manual reactivation. Transfer module stack to core 3. Memory core 1 is damaged. How much Omnigel do I have? How do I see how much Omnigel I have? Well, let's just turn all this into Omnigel, bro. I don't even have enough. Alright. Memory core 1 damage. Transfer module stack to core 2 or core 3 to activate. What? I don't understand how that works. Let's just get Omnigel, bro. Can I just get the Omnigel? How much Omnigel I got? 82. Fusion reactor. Alright, well then let's head back because there's some more goods I can get to turn into Omnigel. Back the way we came. Because I don't know how to do that puzzle, so we're just gonna use Omnigel because that's the easy way. We have an enemy ahead apparently. Oh, he's in that room. We don't need to worry about him. We's fine. Activate the elevator. And go down for the Omnigel. Otherwise, we're doing this puzzle manually, and I don't want to do that. How did I miss this? Omnigel, Omnigel, Omnigel. Omnigel, Omnigel. Now we go all the way back and we use our Omnigel. Because I don't know how that puzzle works manually. So I'm taking the easy way. Can I just go up here? I can. Dude, that thing is horrifying. And I'm not a fan of it. What do we got? Personal logs, Administrator Tarakovsky. That is last time. No more will I use the transport carrier. 3 shipments we lose in Macedon system 1 month. Are too stupid slow. If only Gregor still ran shipments. Ooh, so we could go to the Macedon system then. So we got something's going on in the Macedon system, which I, Commander Shepard, Commander Pie Shepard, must investigate. Because I'm a good boy. And I help people. Alright, so now let's spend all this gel I just got. Please and thank you. Yes, I can hear you, the Flood from Halo. You can calm down. Repair gel. What was that, Legend of Zelda? You did it!
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the station?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander
Commander
Shepard.
Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Where's
I need to find
Benezia?
Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Give me a damage report.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline.
We gotta repair a lot of stuff.
Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
What landlines?
And why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely,
or if the flood
in case of catastrophic containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical
infests.
Turn off the heat.
Your
Hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed
building
to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
You're shut
Why
down.
were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
Interesting.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am
That's
the
fair.
database program.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs.
So the creatures
Isolation
escaped.
breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected.
That's
Stage
good to
3
know.
alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander.
Of
Inquiries
course.
related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Alright, head into the roof. See what's on the roof.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
This is where the trams are. Let's find out. Holy shit. Good lord.
Get down!
Got one left.
Reactor shut down in
Jesus,
accordance
dude.
with emergency containment procedures.
Hey, we fixed the landlines. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Anything else? Doesn't look it, but we fixed the landline. Which is good. Alright, now we go back down. We go that other direction. Boop. Okay. Let's find out where else the Flood have invaded.
User
God,
alert.
dude. Why
Main
does
reactor
every
shut
single
down
game
in accord-
need to have some sort of giant bug enemy? And why does it need to run at you? It's unnecessary. Absolutely unnecessary, man.
reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment.
Yeah, we get it. We get it.
Restart required.
That's what we're going to do. Oh, we're jammed. Is there a freaking guest down here?
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh, there is. Why? Stop, 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 stop. Why do they just sprint at you, bro? Good God, man. So unnecessary. What is happening? What is going on?
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Jesus. Die. Die. Good Lord. That was so many enemies.
Perimeter secured.
Christ, man.
The AG-3 fuel line's cut.
Okay, those are the fuel line fixes. And I've completed the repairs. So what's up here? Oh, mirror terminal.
Restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway
decontamination chamber.
The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the purge?
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
Of course it is.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Can you open it?
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents
Right.
a 5,000 degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
I don't have time for this. Override and open the doors.
Very well, Commander.
Oh, shit.
Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
That's all I need right now.
Whoops.
Very well, Commander.
Uh.
Logging you out.
Oops. Uh-oh. I feel like I made a boo-boo, maybe. That's the roof. Okay. I feel like I made a boo-boo. Eee. How many enemies are we about to go fight? If we're meant to eliminate them all with frickin' a nuke. I wonder how many we're about to go fight then. Oh boy. I'm kind of nervous.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
Uh-oh.
No hazardous or unauthorized materials detected.
If we're meant to burn them all alive, how many are we about to fight? Take the gun out. Ooh, BRB, people. Sorry about that, I had to take a phone call. What? Jesus. Is there anything I can activate?
Online, connected to subsidiary
Hello, Mira.
facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need
the
a
hot
more
labs.
specific query.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the
of course
labs
it
have been
has.
damaged. Data is limited.
Facility
Give me an
overview.
overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
Wow, that's extreme.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
I think I've read all that already.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Let's get the shotgun. Bitches, bro. Whoa, my God. They all just freaking. So those are freaking like suicide bombers. Okay. Good God. I wasn't expecting that. Hello, tram station. Well, now we're in like dead space. Let me in, thank you. To the Rift Station, thank you very much.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Yes, sir. That's correct. See what's going on in the Rift Station, shall we?
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Alright, where's Booby Lady? We're here to fight her and her freaks. Alright, what up, gang? Who we shooting? Emergency exit only, of course. to the hot labs, but we can go this way since it's up. Well, I took a guess that it sent us up. That's kind of funny. Captain?
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I take it you've encountered those things.
Encountered, fought, seen men ripped apart by. We're all working on stems. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
What are they?
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Benezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
See, tell me about the facility.
Tell me about the station. I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
Smart.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only.
This is pretty an emergency.
Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous.
That's fine, I'll go myself.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside.
Homie looks so depressed. Look at his eyes.
Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts in stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Okay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Oh shit. Good lord.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
No problem.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Interesting. Oh shit.
What?
Hello.
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic enhancement.
Learning a lot about stuff.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
Jesus, Shepard.
Forget it.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That
be
is
so
one
angry.
of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Do you know President Huerta of Earth? I did not think so.
Venezia passed through here. You didn't see her?
I saw her. You asked if I knew her.
Oh my god, these people.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ayalis from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Inconsiderate
no
much?
Need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Sorry, I'll leave.
Good lord, man.
I will return to my meditations.
Who dis?
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious.
Who
to
the
know
hell
what
is
you're
this?
doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days, or now, with forced cheer. I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
No, it doesn't.
With nervous amusement. I have nothing else to do.
This is like an alien out of XCOM.
Run my kiosk.
I'll see you later.
Grimly, I will hope it is so.
Hey, homie.
What? No!
How you doing?
Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job.
Of course.
The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
What the hell's a hot lab?
As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Venezia, Captain Ventralis.
Okay.
I know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't
Toxicologist.
talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too
Ooh,
public.
interesting.
Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Of course.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
What's the Watchdog protocol? Oh my god! Why are they fighting me? What? What the fuck happened? What the fuck? What the shit? I don't understand. Why did they suddenly start attacking me?
We can't have any shooting in here.
I'm not shooting.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Think you could run that equipment
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please. This system is online and ready to provide emergency
What the
services.
fuck?
What are you doing over here?
I administrate the systems of all of the various Peak 15 facilities. I've formed the core logic for Rift Station's automatic treatment system.
What treatments have been attempted?
I'm afraid treatment is not possible. An unknown toxin is present within the tissues of each patient.
We don't need anything right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Please, take it outside.
I don't know what I did. I was just trying to unlock a door. That's all I wanted to do. But now I'm fighting them. This doesn't feel right. I'm literally killing their guard, bro. What the crap? Why am I doing this? Why were they fighting me? I don't... Could I have done that peacefully? I'm not sure. I'm really not entirely sure what the hell happened there. At all. Like, what the shit, man? Well, where the hell is this? I don't even know where I'm going. Is this the hot labs? I don't want to be killing you people, but you're shooting at me for some reason that I do not understand. All I did was unlock a door. This feels racist. Am I about to kill a captain too? Hey guys.
No.
Just me again. I feel like I screwed up. We gotta level up. All into Spectre training. Okay, yeah, I feel like I did something wrong here. Not entirely sure what I did, but we're about to kill the captain.
Get down.
That's just lovely. I'm glad. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad that I killed them all. I'm so happy. All because I opened a door. This is great. Wonderful. I know, didn't they give me a freaking pass for this? thought they gave me... Oh, wait, no, they gave it for this. This is the hot lab. To the hot lab. Cutscene? No, just going further down. Now cutscene. No.
Are you here to secure the situation?
I'm a Spectre.
That's right. I'm a Council Spectre. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the operations director. I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
What did you do?
I don't understand anything yet. What were you doing here?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Rachni? The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
That is so. Billions of lives lost in that war, on both sides.
They brought it here to wake it up?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Obviously, they were wrong.
So we have an alien situation on our hand.
I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station.
Alright, so tell me how to do it.
Beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key.
Oh, is he infected with a frickin'... Oh, shit. Oh, goddamn. Oh, goddamn.
Area secured.
Yoink. Thanks for the purge code. Hello, Mira.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Let's do a little purge.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper
I have the code.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
And now we have to get out of here, right? Yeah. Holy shit. I'm thinking we might need to leave. Oh my god, the amount of red dots.
We got them all, Shepard.
Holy shit. Can I go back to the back door in the Rift Station? Clearly they were alerted to my presence because I freaking killed everyone. Literally everyone. I literally killed everyone. So I don't know how they weren't alerted. Oh, well, they're all gone now. Alright, so what's in here? Was there anything actually? Okay, I know there's an elevator, which will take me down. Did I not take this elevator? No, I did, because I got those items. I fought more guards. I think I went that way. Rex, please move. Oh, hello, Benezia.
Being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair.
Big
Her
booby
children
lady.
were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
Indeed.
Oh boy. Oh shit. Here come the commandos. They don't look so tough. Wow. You are quite possibly the easiest thing I've ever fought. Like, Jesus. If your commandos couldn't stop me, what makes you think the Geth will? Like, hello? Genuinely. What else you got for me, Benezia? This is such a... If this is the boss fight, this is so weak. Yo, this is a weak-ass boss fight. Like, goddamn, really? This is the fight? What is this, man? Ow. Bitch. What up, mofo? What you got, Benezia?
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his
We beat
light.
you, booby lady.
Everything is clear.
Arachne seem to disagree.
Arachne cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must.
You going down, booby lady?
Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly.
Yo, those some big booby.
But the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind. To beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless. Nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
I need that information.
You have to give me the location.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's location isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are up my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should... die.
Uh-oh. What? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening?
Shield's disabled. Someone give me a hand.
What the fuck? What just happened? And why did I quit the game? I'm so confused. Ow. And she's dead.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
You all there?
You're free of the indoctrination again?
I still hear it like metal on metal, squealing and reverberating. No light. They always said there would be a...
Do we have to fight you again? Or are you dead? She's dead, okay. What? Oh, the Rachni Queen. That body was moving. What is this? Why are you up? This doesn't seem natural. Shepard?
This one serves as our...
Oh my god, another creature using a frickin' host.
Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
We filled you with enough plasma to pop a tank.
This vessel is at the edge.
I'm not letting this creature live.
She struggles. You cannot see her mag magnificent. We are breathing on the embers. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind, the children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us?
I won't.
Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
If you kill her, you consign an entire race to death. We should let the Citadel Council decide her fate.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony.
I don't know if I trust this, man.
Perhaps we would return.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
No. Our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence. You should not sing of them in gray and violet. We would have stilled them ourselves.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg.
I'm not letting them live, man.
In our dreams.
I'm with my boy Rex.
Hushed one voice after another. It forced
the last thing that used a host was evil.
Yellow note.
This thing is using even undead host.
Place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
You're dying.
Make your peace with the galaxy. The Rachni are a dead race.
We can't exterminate them. Not without the Council's approval. Genocide is one of the reasons we fought the Krog...
You want to learn about genocide, Vakarian? I'll take you to a Krogan obstetrician's office.
Is our kind so frightening? You would seek our silence if you cannot muffle our songs?
Yeah, your kind is terrifying.
Us as your obedient claws?
Just shut up and die.
This time, stay dead.
We will not embrace.
Oh, I got a trophy.
Silence.
Goodbye. See you later. Does it break out and we have a boss fight? Wow, it actually died. Not what I expected. Ooh, we got Renegade. Alright, now I think we leave this place. Journal. Yep, depart Rift Station. We've killed the Rachni. Oh, and that's the emergency exit. What do you know? Alright, we're gonna take the tram, and I think we're gonna end the stream a little early. About an hour early. But I think we've had some fun. We fought the big booby. We committed genocide. And now we see what to do next.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
Yeah.
The Commander's right. We can't rush off blind. We need more to go on.
What about Liara T'Soni? The Matriarch's daughter. Isn't she some kind of expert on the Protheans?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Her mother was working for Saren. I bet she is too.
But that's our next lead.
Lesia helped us in the end. Maybe Liara will too. At the very least, we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster to find her.
I agree.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Don't let it happen again.
We're done here. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
Found them and wiped them out. Do you take pleasure from committing genocide, Shepard?
It was the only way.
It was them or me, Chancellor. The choice wasn't hard.
The mission must always come first. Just be aware that your actions can have far-reaching
By eliminating the Rachni? Doubtful.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Alright, well, with that, before we head to Artemis Tau, we'll be ending the stream here. I will catch you next Monday with the next upload of Mass Effect 1. See you all then, and Happy New Year, everyone.